Bounce, bounce it, baby, you bounce. Bounce, 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 oh baby, you bounce. Ready for this, yeah. Ready for this, yeah.
Hey beautiful people, so today I am going to show you how to do this makeup look with this Rave Girl MAC eyeshadow palette. So please stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Let's get started. I've already done my eyebrows so I can get right to the eyeshadow. So I'm starting with the color called Happy Days, which is a very peachy color. It's very light, but it's still got that warmth that I need to get started off as a base. I'm starting with the cut crease of my eyes, and I'm actually blending that all the way to the front. So from the side of the cut crease to the front of the cut crease.
The great thing about this eyeshadow is that you can build
I'm
it
now
to be
using
as
120
rough as
for the middle area of my lid.
Depends on
It
how
has
dark
like a
or how
purple
light
hue
you want
and
the
it's got
colors, or
just the
how
color that I need.
how much you want to put on. So you can work towards a more intensified look by adding layers a bit of eyeshadow. As you can tell, I'm not using a blending motion. It's more like a pat-on motion to make sure that the color actually goes on quite well.
I'm now going to use a color called Wildcard, which is the darkest color in the Raver palette that I have. It is more like a purple, it's got more like a purple undertone. It's not totally black, so when you apply it, it has a purple finishing to it.
That's what I'm putting on my outer lid, working all the way slowly into the inner levels of my lid. So I'm working over the warmer shades that I had put earlier. Now I use a blending brush, slowly blending in circles to try and get a blended effect, a smoky effect, so that it's not so harsh. You keep adding on the shadow until it's dark enough, but then you blend it with the blending brush till it gives you the smoky effect that you're looking for.
Using the LA Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm using it to just kind of clean up underneath the areas underneath my eye where the eyeshadow kind of has a bit of residue, and then I'm using it at the top just to clear up the shape of the eyeshadow, like how I want the eyeshadow to look. So some people choose to actually just use wipes to clean it off, but I realize when I use wipes it just kind of removes a lot more than what I'm actually trying to remove. So that's why I use the concealer, because I have a bit more control of how much I'm removing.
I've been struggling a little bit with my skin lately. It's just been a bit of an issue with a breakout, so please guys, excuse my skin in this video, it's looking terrible.
I'm now using the color called Mirrorball, and it's got a bit of a lilac undertone with a little bit of glitter, and it's yet the lightest color on the palette. And I think it'd be perfect for the tear duct area. So I'm applying that to the area just by the tear duct, blending it in a little bit towards the mid lid. I'm now using an angled brush with the same color that I used earlier called Wildcard, which is the darkest color on the palette, just underneath the waterline, all the way to the front of the waterline, just so that I could actually it can enhance the look, and it's almost like an eyeliner a little bit. But you can also add eyeliner after this. I just chose not to because I felt that was sufficient.
The reason why I've chosen an angled brush is because it gives me the ability to have that precision right underneath the waterline. So that makes it easier for me. I'm now using an Essence liquid liner. Essence is a really affordable brand, and you can actually find really nice products that actually do the job better than some of the most expensive brands. So yeah, that's what I'm using right now to line my eyes. Now using a mascara, also from Essence, to help me make my lashes a bit more firm, so that I can apply my lashes on my falsies.
I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Amber Honey. This just does the things. It covers all those blemishes that I would want hidden. On top of that, I'm adding some LA Girl Pro Concealer just to give me the highlights that I need in certain areas.
Now blending that concealer with a damp beauty blender just does the things. It blends it in completely, and that gives the effect that I love. You will not believe I got the setting powder from town, and actually does amazing things. It's almost like the banana powder, but not really. And it's an affordable version of it. I got it from the China Mall, and I actually love it. So I place it right on top of the concealer just to have it set in areas that I also want it slightly highlighted. What is it?
This look would be amazing with a little bit of shimmer, so I added my liquid crystal liner from NYX in the color Rose Crystalline. It's like a purple hue and it goes pretty well with the same shades that I've used. I feel like this look would not be complete with a little bit of lashes, so I put on my Allure 117 lashes. I think that actually just brings the look over the edge.
So yeah, just to finish it off, I am also now adding a little bit of MAC Fix It Matte Spray. I tend to have a little bit of an oily skin, especially around the T-section, so I feel like this spray actually helps to keep the face or the skin matte.
Bounce, bounce it, baby, you bounce. Bounce, 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 oh baby, you bounce. Ready for this, yeah. Ready for this, yeah. See Maria, she got the front from by your side. Oh,
thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I hope you liked it.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Au revoir mes belles.